So, this happened.
For instance, PlayStation 4 won't impose any new restrictions on the use of PS4 game discs. When a gamer buys a PS4 disc, they have the rights to use that copy of the game. They can trade in the game at retail, sell it to another person, lend it to a friend, or keep it forever. PlayStation 4 disc-based games don't need to be connected online to play. And it won't stop working if you haven't authenticated within 24 hours.
And now I'm kind of flummoxed. I try to be sort of balanced on this show. I feel that I owe that to my viewers and the good people over at Splitkick. But seriously.
This is how you share your games on PS4. Thanks.
PlayStation.
My wife is not one to make a rape joke, but she told me afterwards that what Sony just did to Microsoft was so graphic that that's the reason that Spike couldn't show it on TV. And then we both smoked a cigarette. Here's the thing, it's not just that Sony isn't going to stop you from sharing games, buying used games, or playing offline, but that's cooler than Red Brown riding a dinosaur. It's not just that the system is going to be $100 cheaper, but that is cooler than Red Brown and Michael Biehn riding dinosaurs. It's that they did it so much in Microsoft's cocky face, and that was cooler than Red Brown and Michael Biehn riding dinosaurs through Narnia to Electric Boogaloo. If you aren't an Xbox fanboy and Master Chief doesn't give you nocturnal emissions, is there even a choice now? Sure, there's Killer Instinct, but after Nuts and Bolts and basically keeping so many great franchises locked away in a cupboard while they made us not shitty imitations of what the Wii was doing, I'm sorry, I mean Avatars, and the other not shitty imitation of what the Wii was doing, I'm sorry, I mean Kinect Sports, I trust Rare to make a good game these days as much as I trust Michael J. Fox to draw a straight line. I'm really trying not to be cynical here, but at this point the choice is between a guy who sells you pizza and then follows you home and knocks a slice out of your hand whenever you try to give it to a friend, and then checks everything that you're doing with the pizza every 24 minutes, and if he isn't satisfied, takes it away, and a guy who does none of that shit and says, oh, by the way, I'll let you have an extra $100 in your pocket too. The only thing I'm bummed about is Titanfall. I've been following the Respawn story since its inception. And like everyone with a pulse, I've loved mechs since I watched Ridley use a power loader to attack an alien queen. But seeing as it's coming out also for Xbox 360 and PC, I don't need their stupid $500 system to play it. And if all of this bodes as poorly for Microsoft as it's looking now, it will lead to poor sales. And if the Wii U has taught us anything, it's that poor sales means exclusives can be lost quicker than my computer free time after my wife looks at my internet history. I couldn't pre-order the PS3 tonight. I'm poor, and for some reason, despite my best efforts, my children are awfully noisy when I don't give them food. But I did cancel the auto-renew for my Xbox Live account, and let me tell you, that felt cooler than Red Brown and Michael Biehn riding dinosaurs through Narnia to Electric Boogaloo and not giving Microsoft money. This narrative that GameStop is the monster ruining the industry. Whether that is true or not is irrelevant. What has come out in the past few days is that GameStop will be able to buy and sell used games just fine. The